Hello to everybody from Living Lively. I hope you're well on this lovely sunny day. We're going to sing some seasonal songs, or a seasonal song today, called Paint Box or Cauliflowers Fluffy. You might know it as, you might remember it from school, or if you go to church you might sing it in church, or maybe if you've got grandchildren it might be a song that they know really well. So I thought that'd be quite a fun, lively song to do today. But before we start learning that, I think we ought to do some warming up. So we're going to start off with the tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. We're going to start at the top of the scale, gradually working our way down. We're going to try and pause and breathe between each tone. Okay, and we've got to be really careful between the two semitones. It's quite easy to go flat or slightly out of tune, so we're going to try really carefully not to do that. So we're going to start up here and we're going to go like this. I'll show you. We breathe. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Want to try that with me? Okay, ready? Off we go. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the teeth and the lips. Well done, very good. Right, now we're going to do Figaro, 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 going up the scale. And then we're going to pause, and then we're going to come all the way down the scale, singing Figaro, 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 Figaro. So, as it's Italian, we should maybe imagine that we're sort of opera singers, and we can hold our arms outward like dramatic opera singers, to sort of close the diaphragm like an opera singer. And we need to remember to breathe. Okay, so it goes like this. Figaro, 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 Figaro. Then we pause and we breathe. Figaro, 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 Figaro. And then we stop. Right, if you'd like to try that, ready? Figaro, 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 Figaro. Figaro, 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 Figaro. Well done. Okay, I sing my song, la 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 la, and then we sing our song, dabba 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 da. Makes me feel like I'm in the Flintstones. Okay, remember that cartoon. So it goes like this. I sing my song, la 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 la. Do you want to try that? I sing my song, la 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 la. And then we sing our song. We sing our song. Dabba 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 da. Well done, good. Right, okay. So here we go to Paint Box or Cauliflowers Fluffy. It's got loads of words in it. So I'll just read you the first verse of the words. So, cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green, strawberries sweeter than any I've seen. Beetroot purple and onion white, all grow steadily day and night. And in the chorus, which is the same every time, the apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. I quite like that phrase, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. And if I was doing it with children, as I normally am at this time of year, for harvest festivals and things, we'd do a big shh at the end. But you don't have to do that unless you want to. Okay, so I will sing you a line at a time if you'd like to listen and then repeat. So it goes, cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green. Do you want to try that? Cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green. Well done. Then it's the same tune to strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. Okay, strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. And that goes, strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. So just be careful at the end bit. Actually, it's different, isn't it? So, any I've seen. Just try that. Any I've seen. So it starts off the same as the beginning. So like this. Cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green. Strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. Just try that. Ready? Cauliflowers fluffy. Cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green. Strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. Then it goes beetroot purple and onions white. Beetroot purple and onions white. So it goes beetroot purple and onions white. Can you try that? Beetroot purple and onions white. Then it goes all grow steadily day and night. Try that please. All grow steadily day and night. So let's put that together with beetroot. Beetroot purple and onions white. All grow steadily day and night. Then we got the chorus, which you might know. The apples are ripe, the plums are red. Broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. Okay, so it's quite jazzy this, isn't it? It's jazzy in places. So the apples are ripe. Oh, did that wrong. The apples are ripe, the plums are red. I'd better do that again. The apples are ripe, the plums are red. Broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. Okay. Shall we go from the beginning up to there? Okay. Cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green. Strawberry sweeter than any I've seen. Beetroot purple and onions white. All grow steadily day and night. The apples are ripe, the plums are red. Broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. Right, and then the next verse, lots of words. Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour, marrows fattening hour by hour. So I'll say that again. Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour, marrows fattening hour by hour. I wonder if any of you have been growing any of these things. Gooseberries hairy and lettuces fat, radishes round and runner beans flat. So we got fat and flat rhyming, sour and hour rhyming. Okay, and then we go the apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. Okay, so I'll sing a line of blackberries juicy. Let's go straight in. Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour. You try it? Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour. And the next bit. Marrows fattening hour by hour. Try that please. Marrows fattening hour by hour. So let's go back to blackberries juicy. Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour. Marrows fattening hour by hour. Then the next bit. Gooseberries hairy and lettuces fat. Now try that. Gooseberries hairy and lettuces fat. Then radishes round and runner beans flat. try gooseberries hairy, gooseberries hairy, and lettuce is fat, radish is round and runner beans flat. Then the chorus, the apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. Shh. Okay, good. Third verse. Orangey carrots and turnips cream, reddening tomatoes that used to be green, brown potatoes in little heaps, down in the darkness where the celery sleeps. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. Okay, so orangey carrots. I'll sing a line if you repeat after me. Orangey carrots and turnips cream. You do that, please? Orangey carrots and turnips cream. Then reddening tomatoes that used to be green. I'll do that again. I think I did that a bit wrong. Reddening tomatoes that used to be green. So let's put those together. Orangey carrots. Orangey carrots and turnips green, reddening tomatoes that used to be green. Then we got our brown potatoes in little heaps. Brown potatoes in little heaps. Then we got down in the darkness where the celery sleeps. Down in the darkness where the celery sleeps. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. And you might notice we're always very quiet in that last little phrase. I don't know why, but that really sort of tickles me pink. I like that bit. Okay, so shall we try it all the way through? Now, if you can't remember the words, because there's a lot of words, if you just Google paint box or cauliflowers fluffy, then that should come up somewhere. The words should come up somewhere on Google. I love this song, not only because I do it in school when it's harvest time, but also I used to sing in a choir. I still sing in a choir when we normally meet, and everyone used to grow fruit and vegetables, and then they'd swap all their fruit and vegetables, which was really nice and really happy. So this song reminds me of that. It's a happy song. Okay, all the way through. Cauliflowers fluffy and cabbages green, strawberries sweeter than any I've seen, beetroot purple and onions white, all grow steadily day and night. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety bed. Shh. Blackberries juicy and rhubarb sour, marrows fattening hour by hour, gooseberries hairy and lettuce is fat, radishes round and runner beans flat. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. Orangey carrots and turnips green, reddening tomatoes that used to be green, brown potatoes in little heaps, down in the darkness where the celery sleeps. The apples are ripe, the plums are red, broad beans are sleeping in their blankety beds. Well done, lovely. I will see you again for some more seasonal songs. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now.